Hey everyone, welcome to our first ever virtual kickoff for Kidney Walk 2020. I'm thrilled to see so many kidney walkers and future kidney walkers joining us on Zoom. I'm Amy Hewitt, Executive Director for the National Kidney Foundation, serving Northern California and the Pacific Northwest. We are so excited to have you here with us to kick off our official walk season. We are even more excited for our celebration ceremony live online from Oracle Park on November 8th, starting at 10 a.m. We can't wait to see you there. Turning it over to you, Doris.
Okay, hi, I'm Doris. I'm gonna take off my mask for a little bit because there's nobody in sight around here. So excited to be out. All of us here at the NKF office want to show you guys what it's gonna look like on that day on November 8th. So once the opening ceremony is over, we want you out there in the park, on your sidewalks, in the trails, wherever you are in your neighborhood. So bring your family, your kids, your dog, I have mine with me, and your pet pig if you have one, because I know somebody out there has one because we saw you at the East Bay Kidney Walk. So please join us.
Thanks, Doris. I'm Colleen Fisher. I'm the Senior Development Manager here in the San Francisco office. And I just want to thank all of our San Francisco, Silicon Valley, East Bay, and Pacific Northwest communities for joining us tonight. Because regardless of what brought you here, maybe you're a kidney disease patient, maybe you have a loved one with kidney disease, maybe you have received a transplant, or you've done the amazing thing of being a living donor to someone in need of a kidney. Regardless of what brought you here, you're here to walk. Shoot, maybe your boss asked you to join because your company's getting in the fight against kidney disease. It's all amazing and we all need you here. What we really need to do is help raise kidney disease awareness and keep it in the forefront of our conversations. We want it to have the same type of weight as heart disease, diabetes, or cancer. And we know that with your help, we can get there. Take it away, Reed.
All right, Reed, this is all you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. Really excited to be back and sharing, so much of how our walk is going to, you got a chance to see what it would look like, but here's some more about how our experience sort of came together as well as what you'll be experiencing. So this year, we're lacing up, and you may ask, what is LaceUp? With the pandemic that we're experiencing, obviously getting together is not the easy thing that it used to be, to get together, shake hands, rub elbows, and really have that connected feeling. So what are we doing? We're lacing up together. We're lacing up our shoes, everybody leaning down one knee at a time and putting those shoes on to go out and have a new way to join our movement this year. We may not necessarily be together. We may not necessarily be walking around where we did last year, but we're all in this together. And so we're taking it to the streets, we're taking it to your neighborhood, the park near you, and we just ask that you join us and lace up to help combat chronic kidney disease. Our event, again, will be November 8th. It's a Sunday where, this is the big difficult part, everywhere. So whether you're in your neighborhood, you're in your living room, I've done quite a few laps around mine already, any place that you want to be and are most comfortable. I would even say if you want to ghost walk in your favorite easy chair, I welcome that too. But 10 a.m., we're kicking off our live broadcast from Oracle Park with our opening ceremonies. It's going to be a really exciting event, and I hope that everybody will be there right on the dot to see all the exciting things as we ramp up and kick off that day. We are going to be respecting and encompassing all of our walk sites. I know that there's a lot of loyalty to the East Bay, Silicon Valley, San Francisco, that's mine, and the Pacific Northwest. So in that context, we aren't leaving anyone out. And the really great thing this year also is we're able to engage our walkers from across the country. We're working closely with our partners in New York with their walk, which happens to be on the same day. And so our West Coast Walk Series, we like to think it's the best coast, has a little bit of competition, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. But we're really excited, again, to be reaching out across our entire region with Northern California, Oregon, Washington, and the world. We've got quite a few goals this year. Again, albeit our goal isn't to get together, our goal is to be together. But to do that, we're looking to accomplish some serious benchmarks here, and these are not any trivial efforts, but 37 million steps. We'd love to have 3,700 walkers. Quite honestly, if we could get a walker from all 7 continents, that would be awesome. And I've already emailed Antarctica. I'm not sure if they're going to get back to me. And we're also looking at, as Rick said, an amazing goal this year of $605,000. I would love to blow that out of the water. I know it's totally doable. And the reality is, people need our help. As Rick was saying, this is an underappreciated, shall we say, issue in America. And the more that we can bring support to NKF at large, we'll be able to have a larger impact from our walk at the issue at large across, the global issue of kidney disease and the pandemic that has become.
Amen. You got it.
I'm going to kick it back to Amy real fast, just to share some of the excitement from our live broadcast.
Yes, thank you, Reed. One of the questions that we get most often is, what will walk day and the opening ceremonies look like? So we are trying to create something that will entice everybody to come and join us for our virtual walk. We are super excited to be working with the San Francisco Giants and the Giants Enterprises to create an interactive experience for our walker. Our goal is really to energize and inspire and bring people together. We want to recognize our walkers and our sponsors and our walk team. We want to make sure, those affected by kidney disease have a way to connect face to face, maybe like we haven't done before. I think we realize that some of the things that are absent from an in-person walk is that ability to connect with each other. And we want to try and make that happen in a virtual world for everybody. As Reed mentioned, we'll be simulcasting with our New York City counterparts on the same day. We will be integrating the Jumbotron, and so make sure that you're ready to, you've got your game face on and are ready to be up on the Jumbotron. There's going to be a mascot relay race, and I look forward to sharing more about that with you. A virtual photo booth, a tag board on the scoreboard. So lots of inspiration, and we'll have some special guests there to inspire us along the way. So it's going to be a fun morning. I promise you, it's going to be entertaining, it's going to be inspiring, and we hope you can join us.
And just a little bit more on the East Coast, West Coast exciting competition. We all know that we are the best coast, but New York Strong has decided to give us one heck of a run for our money. So we are going to have that simulcast live stream on November 8th, and we're looking to compete in 2 specific areas for sure, and that's total number of steps. I was putting mine in today, and total number of walkers, which, I mean, heck, we can lace up more folks and lace together more folks than anyone can. I know that. Our community is, bar none, the tops. So it's going to be a really, really fun competition. And heck, what's the worst thing that happens? If you win, you get the bragging rights for the best coast for a whole year. If you don't, we only have to survive 1 year in order to then get back and get our best coast winning again. So it's going to be a great competition, but I just don't want to lose this first one, if I might say. So let's get out and everybody get to step it.